On our streets in San Francisco, you see these cars navigating completely autonomously. And I keep asking, are we solving the right problems? In the last 15 years, we've seen a massive rise of malaria cases around the world. Some of that has to do with climate change, but one of the big reasons we believe is we still are not having effective diagnostics.
At this moment, we do the diagnostic with the microscope, but it is not easy.
The idea was to build a fully autonomous, small-scale microscope, detect and read out literally millions of cells within a few minutes to pick out a needle in a haystack. So we've been able to take these tools to far-off areas like Kédougou, Senegal. And every single time, we made this realization that sharing the tools allow us to learn so much more. Every new patient that it sees has a capacity to improve over time, very much like self-driving cars. Any healthcare worker in the world has the capacity to train models, and this would give rise to literally thousands of models for specific conditions, countries, species of parasites.
Collaboration is really fantastic to go on the field and improve the octopi who can make quick diagnosis of patient.
So although malaria is the anchor of our work, we have been building general purpose technologies that would have a cascading effect. Because now octopi as a hardware is already fixed, and now there is a massive number of layers of software and machine learning that we can build on top of it. As creators of technology and as creators of solutions, we have to answer to the mothers and the fathers who have lost their children. So the time has come to be able to tackle these sets of things now before we see a rise of yet another infectious agent. And I'm really hoping that many of you would give us a hand and join us that we can build this for billions of people around the world.